UFC 322 was generational. That might have been one of the best pay-per-views I've seen in my entire life. Like genuinely, that was such a good pay-per-view. Up until the main and co-main, but other than that, dude, straight finish. Bo Nickel got a highlight reel knockout. That's insane, man. Dude, there were so many finishes on this card, and even the prelims were really good. Like Malcolm Wallmaker getting fraud checked by that one guy who stepped in on 2 days' notice was kind of crazy. And my wife Tracy Cortez lost, unfortunately. It sucks. Like, really want her to win. Like, our wife lost. Our wife got submitted, guys. Then Bo Nickel head kicking someone was not my bingo card at all. That was ridiculous, dude. I was actually getting food downstairs. I was at my buddy's house watching the fight. I look down at my place of pizza. I hear Joe Rogan scream. I look up. I see Bo Nickel just running over the fence. I'm like, what happened? And then I'm like, dude, that's insane. But the prelims were actually like surprisingly great. I'm going to go over the main card right now, starting with Beal Dariush versus Benoit Saint-Denis. Dude, this fight was literally over as second, like before it ended so fast. Like they went out, Beal Dariush threw a head kick, they got in the clinch, and then he got dropped. And all I can say is that Beal Dariush must have one of the worst chins I think I've ever seen in UFC. Like he got hit by it was a good shot, don't get me wrong, but I've seen the fighters tank worse shots. Beal took the shot and just splattered on the ground. His arms were like, he looked like a Looney Tunes character. He was like butt up, face down. His arms were all crooked. I'm like, after that knockout, I'm like, dude, this is gonna be a good card. You know that feel, you get that feeling. I had that feeling. I'm like, dude, this card's gonna be good. I can already tell. That fight was super cool, super quick. Honestly, nothing to really break down. It was a 16-second knockout. That was a really funny thing to watch. Then we had what was, in my opinion, the best fight of the night: Pradas versus Leon Edwards. Dude, when this fight got announced, I actually predicted it. I'm like, dude, this fight's not going to go past round 2 at most. I'm like, someone's going to get finished. And I was absolutely right. The first round, I was a little scared for Prates because I'm like, dude, what if Leon goes out there and just smudges him to a decision? Because I didn't know Leon's wrestling was that good. Like, he shoots in, takes the back of Prates, and then Prates does his face, which is probably going to become it's already becoming a huge meme, where he just sitting there like, with a smile on his face, Leon's just throwing these little strikes at him. He's sitting there, he's like, dude, he's like, bruh, come on, dude. And round 1 ends, I'm like, okay, like I was a little nervous for Prates that round. And then round 2, he just literally, I can't even describe this, jumps forward with the left hand, hits Leon on the chin, drops him, and just, he puts him out. When that happened, I got off my couch, I was like, yes! Dude, I was so hyped to see this, because like, I was hoping Prates would win by knockout, because if Leon Edwards won, I truly believe I should fight the title, bro. I truly believe I could beat Islam, bro. I truly believe, I think I deserve it, bro. It wouldn't have been, we needed Prates to win this fight, and he won like that. Leon was smiling at him, I don't know. This picture, this cracks me up. I feel kind of bad that he got knocked out, but seeing Leon on the ground just smiling, and Prates is just hurling towards him at full speed. I'm sorry, this is funny, bro. He's just smiling, and while there's a fist going at his head at full speed. This might be one of the funniest things I've ever seen during a UFC fight. Seeing him just and then Carlos just fucking hits him in the chin and puts him out again. It's like headshot dead, bro. That was literally a headshot dead with him too. That was absolutely brutal. The best knockout of the night. I think Carlos Prates got a bonus too. I looked it up I saw it online. I think he got one of the performance bonuses because there were so many good performances. Everyone got bonuses. But yeah, super hilarious knockout. Great to watch. Prates is in the top 5 now. I looked at the rankings. He's top 5. I don't think he should get a title shot next, but I think he should fight Michael Morales, which I'll talk about Michael Morales in a couple seconds. But I think he should fight Morales next because that'd be an absolutely amazing fight to watch after this fight. They both had great finishes in the card. This was the best fight of the night, no question about it. Awesome fight. I love Carlos Prates. I'm going to start smoking now because Carlos Prates is that good. I'm going to start smoking cigarettes for my fights and drinking whiskey. I'm inspired to be a better person thanks to Carlos. So I want to thank Carlos for that. And this was a great fight. I just glazed Leon versus Prates for being my favorite fight of the night. But this fight was really, like, this is second best fight of the night, honestly. Sean Brady got absolutely destroyed by Michael Morales. I want to talk about one thing. Michael Morales is so huge for the weight class. Like, I think he's the same height as Ian Gary, like height-wise. But mass-wise, dude, this guy, I looked it up. He walked into the octagon that night weighing 200 pounds. That's actually insane, dude. This guy he might be the most muscular, huge welterweight I've seen. He just destroyed Sean Brady. and just went out there and was hitting him with shots. Sean Brady just dropped and he finished him. And I feel kind of bad for Sean Brady because I feel like Sean Brady shouldn't have even taken this fight. Like, I'm all for activity, but he beat Leon Edwards when he was #1 contender at the time. That should have gotten you an immediate title shot. Like this weekend when Bilal fights Ian Gary. I think if Ian Gary beats Bilal, give him the title next. He beat the #1 contender. Besides the champion, the #1 contender is the best fighter in the division. But Brady took this fight. Props to him. He got raped by Michael Morales. That was pretty bad, dude. He was just swinging straight murder shots until Sean Brady got put out eventually. At first, I wondered why Sean Brady wasn't grapple heavy as much as he was, because he's a really good grappler. He's probably the best grappler in his division besides Islam now. But then I saw a video breaking down that Michael Morales was just so big and he had his hips positioned really like far back. So Sean Brady actually couldn't really get the shot well, and he tried to strike because like wrestlers can't just go out there and immediately shoot. I mean, some do, but like Sean Brady, he was just way smaller than Michael Morales, and Morales was just so big and strong. The dude was only 25. That was just ridiculous. Michael Morales is ranked #3 now. I think he's a contention fight for the title too. I think he should fight Protez next because they're both. I feel like they're one fight away from a title shot. They both had great performances. I think we should book them for a fight for a title shot. If Ian Gary beats Bilal, give him the title shot. But in the meantime, have these two fight. That'd be straight heat. That'd be an awesome fight to watch. And then this fight right here made me want to kill myself. The card was going so amazing until this point. The straight finish. And then Shevchenko versus Welly happens. One of my buddies I was watching it with actually fell asleep on the couch. And we didn't wake him up for Islam and JDM's walkouts. He was literally out. He was fast asleep. Literally. This dude was out because this fight was so bad. This is so far the worst fight of the year. Like people mentioned Hamza versus Dricus. This fight was worse. Even Islam versus JDM, that wasn't even a bad fight. I'll discuss that fight in a couple minutes. But yeah, that fight wasn't a lot of happening, but at least there were some striking exchanges. This fight, there was literally nothing. Like Zhang Weili literally just got tackled to the ground, Shevchenko, and she's a history of this, just killing pay-per-view energy. Literally, oh my gosh, this fight was so bad, dude. This fight was awful. Terrible fight. Look, whenever I see this Shevchenko in a pay-per-view, I'm like, here we go. The momentum's just gonna die now. This fight sucks. And it ruined everyone's energy was so high for the fight when I was watching it. After this fight, like, dude, Islam and JDM walked out. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. I was so tired and fatigued from watching two women just lay on each other. And the thing that sucks is I actually had high hope for this fight because Zhang Weili was fighting. And Zhang Weili is actually like my favorite women's MMA fighter at the moment, or she was until this fight. But yeah, she was my favorite MMA fighter. I was hyping her up with my friends, like, dude, she's gonna have such a great fight. And then she just goes out there and smudges Zhang Weili. Terrible fight, worst fight of the night. Probably one of the worst fights of the year, honestly. This fight was really bad. This fight really pissed me off, honestly. And for the main event, wasn't the best fight I've seen, but it wasn't terrible. Like, there was at least some striking changes. And as for Islam's physique at this weight, dude, he looks like in this frame right here, he looks massive compared to JDM. And Islam won 2 belts. He's a 2-division champion now. Officially, this is it's crazy that Islam is doing stuff like this. And he's, in my opinion, he's top 2 in my GOAT conversation. Like, he went out there and just demolished the welterweight champion. Something that that Bilal couldn't even do when he was champion. Goes out there and just demolishes him, destroys him, just takes his morale. Like, JDM looked like he was going to cry during some parts of the fight. And Islam really showcased crafty vet move by showing Letterman skill. By just shooting him really fast. Like, for a light... Like, because he's a lightweight, so he's going to be faster naturally. He just shot in. JDM couldn't really do anything. He shot in and just took him down. Landed some decent ground and pound, you know. It wasn't exciting. Like, he was mostly just laying on top of him, but it wasn't as bad as the women's fight. That one was terrible. And then Islam got done. 2-division champion. One of the greatest ever. Top 2 on my GOAT list. Like, you don't just go out there and just demolish JDM. Like, people underrated him like crazy. Like, yeah, JDM's not that good, man. I think JDM's really good. That's why I'm glazing Islam so hard. Like, people are either like, JDM sucks when they praise Islam. Like, no, you're just denoting his win. I think JDM was a really good champion. Islam went out there and just outclassed him completely on the feet. And Islam, this is his division. I don't think he should move back down to 155 to fight Taporia. He looks so big. He looks really strong, just manhandling JDM all over the place. I picked Islam to win this fight, and I was right. And I thought he would struggle with JDM at least. I'm like, in my prediction video, I think I said, yeah, Islam's going to win, but it's not going to be easy. It seemed like the Volk fight, where he struggles a lot, and eventually he's able to find the close decision. But he went out there and destroyed JDM. Like, JDM was undefeated in the UFC until now. He really showcased why he's so good and why he's at the minimum top 3 greatest UFC fighters of all time. Now, as for what's next for Islam, now he's a double champ. You could have a scenario for one of the craziest fights ever. Do double champ versus double champ. Ilia Topuria moving up and fighting Islam. But why I think they shouldn't do that is because Topuria, I want to see him defend the belt at 55 a couple more times. Same thing with Islam. I want to see him fight some 170 guys. He said he wants to fight Kamaru Usman, which I don't know why. He's ranked number 8. He doesn't deserve a title shot. He needs to beat someone else first. You beat Joaquin Buckley. Like, stop it. Like, seeing Islam fight Pradas, I wouldn't mind that. Seeing him fight Morales would be cool. Islam versus Ian Gary, I'd love to see that, you know. But yeah, the welterweight division is so good, honestly. Like, I just want to talk about how great this division is. It's so stacked. I 3 fights in one night for welterweight. So stacked. Like, lightweight is close to being it's probably as stacked as welterweight, but no one fights each other. They're all waiting for title shots. Welterweight, they're just like, screw it. Like, Sean Brady had a title shot literally lined up waiting for him. He's like, no, I'm going to fight Morales. And he paid the price and got knocked out, but you know what I'm saying. Welterweight's in a great division right now. This is probably the best it's been ever. Like, my favorite division at the moment by far. Amazing. Here's my final thoughts. I thought this was a really good card, honestly. Really great finishes. Co-main and main kind of killed the event. This is definitely at least like top 2 pay-per-views of the year. I'd say this and 320 are really close. 320 might be slightly better, though. I might do a video. I'm going to do a video at the end of the year, which I'm going to break down which was the best pay-per-view of this year. But yeah, I will be watching Armand vs. Dan Hooker and the whole UFC Qatar card. I'll try and watch it because I got something going on tomorrow. But I'll try and at least do a YouTube short video and just breaking down that card and what happened and stuff. And yeah, that's me for guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. Also, comment video ideas in the comments because I've been thinking of tier list videos. I can't really think of anything because by the time MMA saw all my video ideas, I'm just joking. But the daughters I would date tier list actually did pretty good. So I'm thinking of more tier lists to make. Make sure to comment some ideas down below in the comments so I can make more videos like that. And yeah, that's me, guys. Thanks for watching.